Alrighty guys, welcome back to this channel and assalamu alaikum boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, and como estas, Kemcho, what is it, Sasriyakal, and from wherever you are watching this video, good evening and good morning from wherever you really are. And this Dogecoin is still in a very safe zone. All right, on the daily time frame we are still inside this triangle right here. Do you see that? At the moment, yes, we made a fake out, but when you came down you still respected this particular support line. Now let's go into Bitcoin. Let's talk about Bitcoin and watch the update today on Bitcoin. Okay, if you don't watch anything on Bitcoin, it's going to be difficult to actually judge any coin in particular. Now here we are basically with the Bitcoin update, and now we are potentially trying to form that double bottom that I've been talking about every single day. Today is the day that you actually make it or break it. Can we fall below this line? We're gonna dump further. Okay, simple as that, simple put. Now if you do fall out of that line, let's go and talk about Dogecoin as well. Then that means also equally for Dogecoin, you're gonna lose the descending triangle, just like you made that fake out and then you went to the upside as well. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna actually, for this time but for real, go all the way down, unless you just don't go down here and bounce from there and make a double bottom and make another big fake out. So that's something that you're gonna look on. Now my take on Dogecoin at the moment, personally, my own, like, let's say sentimental analysis, guts feeling or emotional judgment on Dogecoin is that this is potentially the bottom. Okay, and I don't think it's gonna go down all its life. It's not going to go down all its life. Now I'm going to have to actually back up this claim a little bit with technical analysis. Now you see, when you go down like this, you could still continue back to go to that $0.5996. And then the reason why I do think so is that you can still make the fact that this is still a big continuation pattern. You end up like this, make an ascending triangle, up like this, make a symmetrical triangle, up like that, descending triangle. Now the problem is that, yes, of course, that descending triangles mostly, they speak bearish. When you see a descending triangle in an uptrend, it's not really friendly. Yes, it's not really friendly, and I'm gonna tell you why it's not friendly. We saw this one back in history. If I actually zoom in into this chart right now, I'm gonna show you this one. Now look what happened previously. You went on in an uptrend like that, boom, you shoot to the upside, right? Then what did you do? You make a big descending triangle, just like this one. Do you see that? And when it appeared in this uptrend like that, you went down. Unfortunately, you went down. Do you see that? You just broke to the downside and then you kept on going to the downside, just like that. So is this a big indicator that bear market is upon us? Potentially it could be. And I don't know why people fear bear markets, guys. I mean, that's just the only opportunity for you to shop online for crypto and basically fill up those bags for during the bear market. And then when you get all those bags for the bear market, that's actually gonna be very amazing for you guys, if you look at it that way. But at the moment, let's go into the weekly time frame and let's talk about the weekly time frame as well. So here we are on the weekly time frame, of course, and now there is something known as a bullish engulfing candlestick, right? This is a bullish engulfing. The candle, the red candle that you see down there, is still inside the triangle. Okay, we haven't lost any support just yet. So the sentiment still fundamentally, we still have a decision until 14th of February. All right. So very few days are left. Very few days are left, and you're gonna get to know until or before 14th of February what's the call going to be like. And I've seen so many projects basically, and in my opinion, February is gonna be a green month. Okay, it's gonna be a green month. Ever since November, guys, Bitcoin has just been going down and down and down. November down, December down, January down, and it doesn't just keeps on going down all the for the rest of its life, guys. There are gonna be some green days. There are people who are trying to short Dogecoin and they will be liquidated. Okay, what does go down goes back up, and what goes up goes back down again. Okay, it's just that simple theory of this cryptocurrency as well. Now what I'm going to recommend you, now let's say even if you do go up during the month of February, all right, we can actually expect to be taking out profits whenever you're in a profits. There's someone, a very smart guy, said that pay yourself. Okay, no one ever went broke taking out their profits. Do you understand that? Take your profits and you never go broke. Simple. Do you get a $1 profit? You're never going to go broke just by taking out your profits. Do you take out 2? Do you take out 3? As long as you always close your profits, you're never going to go broke. Simple. And that's true. It's a fact. Now, the logical thing here on the charts, because this is a TA, basically, is that I just want to see this bullish engulfing candlesticks on the weekly playing out. If it does play on the weekly, that would be amazing. But though, I do want to turn on the EMAs, and let's talk about a little bit about the EMAs as well. Now, the bad thing, potentially, yeah, we are under the EMAs. Could we get a cross like this, a bearish cross? Then that would be like game over, basically. So the red and the 55, you don't want to see them crossing together. At the moment, they haven't even crossed one another, okay? And remember, EMAs are lagging indicators, okay? Just because even they will make a cross, it still doesn't mean we cannot judge by the EMAs that we're going to go for the bear market, okay? I've seen so many times this cross happening, but still the prices went back up. So we are going to actually combine more technical analysis. We're going to actually even look at the Bollinger Bands as well. So the Bollinger Bands, I don't know why it's not available on the weekly though. Let's try to see on the daily if the Bollinger Bands are going to show up. Or maybe it's something with my stupid internet right now. Yeah, potentially it's something with my stupid internet, guys. Come on, I'm trying to make an update, guys. I'm trying to make an update. Alright, let's switch to another internet connection here and reload everything. Okay, so reloading and going back before I was rudely interrupted by the internet anyways. Here we are with the Dogecoin, right? So I was gonna actually show you the Bollinger Bands on the weekly time frame. Here we are on the weekly. All right. So on the weekly time frame, we are at the lowest part of the Bollinger Band. Do you see that? The lowest you can get. Look at that. The lowest Bollinger Band of this weekly. Okay. Now the middle band screams 21, and the moment you're ever gonna cross 21 cents, then you're looking to go to the upper band, and that's gonna take you all the way to like nearly 0.29, okay, 29 cents on the weekly. So whenever in history we saw Dogecoin coming down to the Bollinger Band here and finding support like that, or any project in this case, it just means that this is a very strong level of support. Once you lose this Bollinger Band and the lowest part of this area, like 14 cents, or lose this descending triangle in itself, then that's going to be very bad. And the good thing is that I saw it made a fake out and then went back up, right? Can I just look on the history now? Look on the history what happened, okay? Look at the history. The last time you were down at the Bollinger Bands, look, when you touched the Bollinger Bands, you went up. When you touched the Bollinger Bands here, you went up, okay? And you came near the Bollinger Bands here, you went up. Today, after a very long time, you came back down to the Bollinger Bands and the lower part of the Bollinger Bands on the weekly. And to me, that's going to actually push you to the upside. I'm still bullish on Dogecoin on a higher time frame, unless, remember, unless we don't lose this descending triangle and Bitcoin goes to 39 or 37. That's it. That's going to be a very bigger dumps ahead, and I'm going to prepare you mentally for that, even if you don't want to listen for the bear market. But this channel is meant to be honest, right? I'm not going to put you in the blue out there anymore. So that's it for today's Dogecoin update. I'm just going to see you with the next one. Trade safe, and kindly join the Discord. The link is in the description of this video, and I'm going to see you with the next one. Allah Hafiz.